Hi, welcome to Jwlhyfer Gothic Bohemian Salon. I'm making this video in the middle of the day with the sun streaming in, with the color kind of washed out, because I wanted to show you something that I made. Basically, I ordered two extremely cheap corsets from eBay. I think they were around $10 or $15. And they both were pretty unsatisfactory. So I took one of them, and I'll just try to show you using this corset what I did. So basically, here's a corset. This is a really good corset, by the way. This is made by Dark Garden. It's got all the proper it's upside down. It's got all the proper boning and the tape at the waist, and the proper structure, and the busk in the front and everything. So this is a real heavy-duty corset, and I got this for waist training, and it's 28 inches, and my waist is 35.5. So for waist training, that's pretty good, because it's a good 6-inch difference, and that's really a good amount of inches to go from to start waist training. So basically what I did is I took the bad corset and I cut right on the side of it, and then I took the other corset and cut it so that I had a piece that was wide enough to add what I needed to add to the side. And then I took the first corset that I was going to add things to, and I curved the seam because it was straight up and down, so I made it curve like that. And then I took my pieces and I made them curve as well, the same way, so that when you put it together you get a nice curve like this corset has in it. You can see this is naturally curvy because of the way that the pattern pieces are shaped. So then I stitched the piece in, and I curved the back and the front side, the side back and the side front. I took the piece and I just stitched it in basically, and it was a little bit longer, so I folded over the top edge and the bottom edge and made it match to the top and bottom. And then I added the piece, and then just for the sake of getting some, prettiness in it, I added this little bit of trim here on the inside, on the bottom. And I was going to add something here too, and I might still do that, but you can see that it now has this curve in it, whereas before it was just straight up and down. See, if you look at the side, you'll see that the pattern piece is narrow and then it opens up. See that? And that's what you want for your side panel to look. That's how you want your side panel to look, so that it gives you this nice cinched in look. Now mine doesn't really come out too much up here. It's because I have a really narrow rib cage, but it comes in, enough here. And I actually haven't drawn it together as much as it could be drawn together in the back. So ordinarily it would be a little bit more like this. And then, just to show you what I'm wearing it with, I have this fluffy red kind of petticoat that I dyed red, and I've kind of pushed the sides up underneath the corset so that it kind of creates this little bustly kind of effect. And then I'm just wearing this little shirt that I've been wearing, and I've got my beautiful new piece of jewelry from Dark Garden, and I'm ready to go. Oh, except for my fingernail things, which I should probably talk about. People ask me about them all the time. These are like they're fingernail guards, basically, kind of like empresses in old China used to wear fingernail guards because they would let their fingernails grow really, really, really long. And you can still get those. I saw some at Necromance and bought some at Necromance. I bought a set of 10 for every single finger because I really love wearing finger guards. So I've got my finger guards on. I've got my makeup on. I'm pretty much ready to go in my little chair. And you know, it's gonna look nice because you'll be able to see like the skirt underneath my petticoat, and you know, it'll be a nice look. So I'm really excited about going out in my corset and petticoat. And that's my outfit for the day. I'm just going and running some errands, so this is pretty normal outfit for me. And that is that. So thank you for watching. Have a good evening. This is Jwlhyfer from the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Good night.